No, we gotta see that in a second. This is crazy.
What is this thing? It's like a tarantula.
It's a tarantula with the blade at the end.
Yeah.
And then a cobra.
Look at the blade.
That is sick. Who just sells this at a yard sale?
For $100 bucks.
Have you ever seen these before?
No, de 20 en ese, 15 en este.
These are burns.
Yeah, that's what I thought. From Mexico. There's some real games in here though.
$2.50 no tiene?
Can you break a 50?
Or not.
Halo 2, that's your...
Map
We're in the
pack.
world of debit cards.
That's your stuff, right? What do you need? Halo 2.
Halo 2 is, but I have all the stuff and it's actually in English. And this is funny.
My
These are the
son, he
ones.
went away to college, and those are all his games. And
Is there any other games that you know of in the house?
Some of them are real. Want to pick that one up, dude? It's a really good game.
No, man. I actually don't even have an Xbox.
Oh, I'm upset that this is fake. It's a great game.
You don't have any other games that you know of?
no.
No.
I haven't actually gone through all this stuff, but he went away to college, and I was actually kind of selling off everything as a one, but you know, he's into young kids games and older games, and there's like 20 games in there.
Do you guys go to Mexico and buy these?
No,
No?
those were. He's actually from Mexico City. He had a few, but he bought a lot of them here.
I've been to Mexico a bunch of times, and I see these things all the time. These little pirated ones, and they have the movies too. You can buy them like 6 months before the movie comes out on DVD.
Oh.
Would you take a couple bucks for this game? Like $2? If not, it's not worth it to me, really.
Well, they're like $10 at the swap meet. All the games, everywhere you go at the swap meet.
Yeah. I don't. That's why I don't set foot there.
$5.
Uh,
Yeah, it's the original case and everything in it.
I don't need it quite that much. Yeah, I'd give you a couple. I'd give you like $2 for it. That's about it. I don't need it that much. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Take care. Atari plug and play. And razors. Sonic 2 in there?
Sonic 2's right there. The Mincer game's in there. The Mincer was their gun.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They got the hookup for it, which is something you don't really find that often.
Should we buy it?
I don't know. That kind of depends what they want. I think it's aren't worth that much, really.
And that's definitely not Sonic 2.
Yeah, but Sonic 2's in here.
Okay.
I mean, it's all there. How much are you want for this?
Oh, my dad's.
Oh.
He's got stuff.
We've bought them from here before. They want really fair low prices, honestly. So I got that NES and a bunch of stuff for like $5 there once.
Okay, at least you wanted 15 for it.
$15 for the Genesis. Okay.
It's not a bad game.
Is that a Turtles game over there?
It's the Turtles one.
Oh, okay, the bad one.
And the Rogers Clemens.
My son was all over the street with it.
The Black Label Pro Wrestling.
150.
He didn't add that much. He did add a few games, I guess, since last time. Smallville's still in there.
There's a Sega adapter and another controller.
I don't do any Sega stuff. We have them all. Yeah, yeah. What's that handheld thing you have? Oh, is that a Gigapet?
Yeah. I had one of these when I was little. Like, you put these Game Wizards in it,
Yeah.
and I don't know whatever happened to it. I didn't have the Star Wars one.
And let me see this thing real quick.
Yeah.
Gigapet, huh?
Yeah, my
These
girlfriend
things are
loves that thing.
ridiculous.
And then
Remember these Looney Tunes one?
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. She saw it and she was like, oh look, Mortal Kombat.
$3? Absolutely.
Oh, they're not
They close up.
done.
I might pick up those Pokemon dog tags. Those are kind of cool.
Oh,
50 cents each? That's,
Oh god.
that's a good price.
it says books
I'd have to give them like a couple. Oh, that's what I thought that handheld was that you had. I thought it was one of those little Yahtzee plug, those little pre-made things.
Oh, $3.
These things are sick.
There you go.
Weedle. Nidoran. Squirtle.
Oh, that's you. 50 cents.
Okay.
Hey, alright.
Onyx. Charmeleon.
Any other video games anywhere?
No, if he does, he won't part with them.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it that way. Yeah. None of this is mine, so I really,
Eevee, Vulpix, yeah, give you $2 or $1 for these rather. 2 of these bad boys.
Okay.
There you are.
All right.
Thank you. We'll pass on it. What is going on, everyone? It's White here with Bowden, and we gave up on yard selling today because it was miserable. So now we're here at the swap meet to it's actually quite busy, even though Christmas is like 2 days away. What do you got there?
Crazy ass
Stormtrooper helmet. So we're gonna see if we can't do a few pickups here, because man, the yard selling was a dead horse today. Yeah, this case has been ruined, but definitely worthwhile pickup, especially Dreamcast games are kind of rare here.
Need for Speed.
I'll pick up Street Fighter for sure. You want the Grinch?
Yeah.
Right.
Black Label, Gran Turismo. I hate that music.
Wow. Getting jiggy with it.
Space Jam. Tekken 3.
I know they made
That game's awesome. That's like one of the best games ever.
it was sick. Atari Action Pack. Bookman's $5, 2007. Bookman's prices are kind of a way to cheat, no eBay. Hey, how much you want for games over here?
It's gonna scratch some crap.
You want to pick up the Grinch?
Yeah.
Should we try to buy it together and get it a little bundled right here?
Yeah.
Alright, figure out what you want.
There should be
Dude.
more games around. It's like CDs everywhere.
Britney Spears, bro.
How about this?
Baby,
Britney
one more time.
and NSYNC.
Oh, day one by.
Aaron Carter.
That was one hot, like, 18-year-old dude. Or I don't even think
Was
she was
she even
18.
18?
No, dude, she was like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
I was like 10, so I wasn't a pedophile. I'm allowed to think hot teenage girls are hot. PC. Oh, dude, WarioWare touched.
Yeah.
WarioWare games are amazing. What do they want? $5 a game?
5 for PlayStation 2. You want 10 for that?
For a DS game?
Yeah. It's kind of
Brutal.
that's a good ass game. This one too. Get that one.
What are you gonna get? Are you gonna pick this one up?
No, I got it.
You own it?
Yeah. All right, we gotta look at them. Here, take this.
That's a really cool box.
Yeah. Funny. I love these SNK fighters.
Morrowind Game of the Year edition. Oh, I have this. $15 is a pretty nice price for it, though.
She wants $10 for it.
How much did you say PlayStation 2 games? 5?
5. Yeah.
These are supposed to be really good games, these Professor Layton games.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I don't know if I want to pay flat
you already
$10
look at
to...
these?
No, I haven't looked at the condition of the disc yet.
I'm not sure about. He's got a pretty hard scratch. You take 20?
Wonder where the cases and stuff are. It's gorgeous third-party controller.
Long gone. That's actually a solid Nintendo, but it looks like the Pokemon cards. The stick's messed up, but that's a first party.
Yeah, the stick's loose. Who knows what all these are too?
Yeah.
I'm way too lazy to go through them. Probably find a good Nintendo. Actual video games.
Unreal Tournament, that's a fun fighter.
I have that on. Oh, Dreamcast, what?
Yeah. I went through these games like last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Same game too?
Yeah, but you gotta pick through them and you gotta clean them and change cases. I'm like, oh.
You went through these Nintendo games? Alright. Can I look at this Game Boy? I just want to see the condition of it. And then maybe we'll look. You want to look at those Nintendo games too and see what they are?
I was in here the other day.
I mean, he said they just got those in though.
No, they were here.
Oh, they were? Okay. Did you guys have any crazy bundles in the back?
No.
Okay.
I'm still looking for 2 cords for some systems, and you know, we have so many.
It doesn't even have the back.
It doesn't have the battery back?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah. That would have, the 25% discount would have considered it. I'm good on that, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. It does work, but it is missing the back.
Castlevania Adventure.
Yeah, that's a good game. It's fun.
Alright. I didn't see anything I have to have. I don't know where sunglasses are. Let's move on to the next restaurant, or the next place. Restaurant, you know what's on my mind. Tell me they have new GameCube games.
There's a double. Super Monkey Ball too. That's a good one.
Yeah, for $2, you bet your ass. I got this too, but not in box. I got it in that, like, of course, no game inside. They do the thing where they keep them up front. What is going on, everyone? It's White here with the special guest today in Bowden, 6'9", another local collector we met over YouTube actually a while back, and Fanta had to work today, so he came along for the ride. Actually, I came along for the ride with you, but it was a bad day today. Terrible day. It's totally blame the Christmas season. There was just, it's not like the yard sales were bad necessarily. There was just no yard sales. I mean, we probably went to maybe 15, whereas we usually hit up about 30. So yard selling was bad. The swap meet was bad. The thrift stores were bad. And we have one possible big pickup tomorrow. If someone might call us back, that usually doesn't happen, but she seemed like she really was going to. So we'll see tomorrow. We'll jump into the first video game related thing we got. And I ended up, this is how bad the day was. I ended up buying these Pokemon dog tags today. Here's Abra. And here's a Squirtle one. These are actually two of my favorite Pokemon. I always use them in red and blue. I used Abra as my like one-hit KO. And Squirtle as my starter. So it was kind of cool to get those two. Paid $1 for the two of those and show them the...
That's pretty good. You'd think at the mall that'd be, what, 15 bucks? So.
I don't know.
All right.
This one didn't come with... This one's like a keychain.
So at the same one, picked up Mortal Kombat Trilogy. A little, I don't know, handheld from Tiger. We got this awesome Gigapet.
Gigapets.
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
The worst toys ever.
And then Tomb Raider Underworld. And all that's for my daughter. And then picked up this Game Wizard, which, you know, I remember this from a kid having one, but I don't think I had the Star Wars one. It was something else. And it came with 3 games. We got Darth Vader's Revenge, Princess Leia's Revenge, and X-Wing Revenge. No, X-Wing Attack. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have the entire collection right here, which is probably worth $8,000.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, at least. And the games are horrible. We played a little bit.
They weren't terrible. It's kind of cool that you can switch it out.
It's cool for what it is, and I'm sure it was like a Big Lots, you know, type
kid competition for
yeah.
Game Boy.
Yeah,
competition.
Your parents can't get a Game Boy, so they got you this, you know,
Sure.
which is cool. But paid $15 for all that.
It wasn't. It's not terrible, but
It's unique.
it is. Yeah, and it's something to show off today. I probably would have bought a pet rock from someone. That's how today went. So after all the yard selling, we literally went to like 15. Like I said, the lady had a big Nintendo lot. She mentioned posters and a bunch of games, and she would not walk into her house to get it for us. She's like, oh, I have to watch the yard sale. But she seems very adamant that she's going to call us tomorrow one way or another.
Yeah.
It never works out. It never, ever works out. People always forget. But if she does, I promise you guys I'll do a midweek video of exactly what she had and what price I paid. I'll bring the camera as well. So let's get into the swap meet. It was terrible today too, but at least we actually did get some video games there. Why don't you hop into what we got at the first one?
Yeah, the first one that we picked up, I got 3 games, and you ended up getting 2, right? That and one PS2 game.
Yeah.
And I got some Dreamcast game, The Grinch, which I don't know how good this is, but we'll see, you know.
It's a name brand at least.
Yeah, Space Jam for the PlayStation, which is,
Looks like NBA Jam, kind of.
Yeah. And Tekken 3, which is a good game all the way around. And
I got Street Fighter Alpha 3. Always pick up fighting games on Dreamcast. And we don't find Dreamcast games in Tucson ever, so I'm really happy to see this, actually. And Rampage. If this game is as good as Destroy All Monsters, which I kind of hope it is, I don't think it's going to be. But if it is, it's going to be awesome. It's probably going to be a lot like the N64 ones, judging by the back of it. Did you ever play it?
No. Well, I played that one, but it was on the Wii. And it was decent on that. So
It looks exactly like the N64 games.
And
climb buildings, destroy cities.
We got a pretty good deal on this, though.
Right.
Yeah, $10.
What, $10 total?
Yeah, $10 total.
$10 total for all 5 of those games.
Yeah,
so
that's good deal.
Really good deal. And then we bought these 6 games from another family. What did we pay on these? $20?
Yeah, $20.
Okay, you show up yours first.
Yeah, I got King of Fighters, the collection. And all these are complete, which is cool. You know, they're all complete.
Yeah.
Neo Geo, Battle Coliseum, and Fatal Fury, Battle Archives Volume 2.
And staying on the fighting trend, I got Art of Fighting Anthology. What's this one called here? The King of Fighters 6. And Fatal Fury, Battle Archives Volume 1. So we got a bunch of fighting games.
It's King of Fighters 11.
Oh, it's X1, yeah. That's
Yeah.
my Roman numeral knowledge. Apparently there was 1 through 10 that we missed out on. And I really wanted to get a couple DS games from this girl, but she wanted 15 for 2 DS games, which I think is a little bit too much. out of my price range. There was a WarioWare game, and there was a Professor Layton, which I hear are really good games.
Yeah, they had a Sims Pets too, and they wouldn't come off $10.
Yeah, they wanted $10 for a Sims game on DS.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. So I have some more games. Oh wow, we're back at Dinosaur Story. Anyone knows that?
Yeah.
To show you guys more complete in-box games. He's the guy that did the trade with me last week, by the way.
That's me. All y'all said was crazy.
Some people said that you were the smart one. Someone said I traded for common junk, which I guess Super Nintendo games complete in box are junk.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say that.
no, I wouldn't say Super Metroid is not junk.
I would say pretty even across the board.
I think it was fair.
Yeah.
But anyway, the stuff that he traded me that was not video game related, he wants back. He wants to give that as Christmas presents. So he's going to give me cash, and he gave me some more complete in box Super Nintendo games. So I'll show off a couple of these. You can show off a couple of these. Show off the RoboCop one. That one's cool.
Oh yeah.
What is this one here? Young Merlin. Well, what type of game do we have here? Looks like an RPG to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
RPG, complete inbox.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got Mech Warrior 3050. That one's complete.
Oh, this is the one that I found the... Oh, this is the one you gave me the...
Yeah, I had an extra manual.
Yeah,
for
I got the
it.
manual for this, so...
Jungle Strike. What's Jungle Strike.
What is it?
it-
Top-down action game?
Yeah.
I played this as a kid. I remember it.
And then here, man.
This is the
that's
cool
the
one.
coolest one ever.
RoboCop versus Terminator. And this is a box that... Like a box of chocolate here. It comes off like the top like that. And the game is right in there. Really cool plastic box. I've never seen a Super Nintendo game like this. Have you ever seen another one like this?
No, not like that. That's probably the most unique box. And honestly, how many of these you think are still around?
Not a lot, because it's the most impractical box of all time, too. When you think about it, it's also very annoying to...
Yeah, get back on there.
Without destroying it.
So you got We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
Terrible kids movie.
Yeah.
Terrible. But this is this is a mint condition box, dude.
Yeah, yeah, and the manual is too.
Cool.
Cliffhanger.
I never saw the movie. How was the film?
That's all right. It's all right. And then you got Alfred Chicken, and this one's pretty beat up, and that's like one of the most common games ever. And then another
this is cool.
kind of sealed game for you.
Factory sealed. It's coming apart at the seam, but a never opened, never used NBA Jam Tournament Edition, which is an absolutely hysterical basketball game.
Yeah.
If you're one of the few people that hasn't played it, go play it. It's really, really funny.
Yeah. You can play as Bill Clinton and a bunch of other people.
You can slam dunk from half court. Goaltending is totally allowed, so if someone shoots a three-pointer, you can stand underneath the basket and reject it. It's absolutely hysterical game. So anyway, guys, that is all we have today. Again, if I go back to that lady's house tomorrow, the odds are not very good that she's going to call back. But if she does, I'll go back. I'll bring the camera, and I promise you I'll upload that video and a pickup video. Maybe as early as tomorrow, maybe not till Wednesday or something. But anyway, we're out, guys. Leave a like, comment, do whatever you want. Check out In Bowden's channel.
Yeah, link below. One question: they should settle the debate about sealed games.
Oh, you want to bring up our debate?
Yeah.
Okay, here's our debate. We have two different points of view on factory sealed games. We want to hear you guys' take on it. I think that factory sealed games are really cool as a collector because I like my collection. I like it like artwork. I like it to be something you can look at, the guests can take a look at as they come into your house. And you tell your take on factory sealed games.
I have no use for them. I want to play the game. I don't have any use to have two copies of a game so I can have a factory sealed game. So I'd rather trade it off or open it. And that's what started it. I told him I opened a Mega Man 4 factory sealed. And he about had a conniption in my car. So.
It's just chaotic to like destroy the value of that. Worst case scenario, you could trade and get a loose cart and a bunch of games you want. Anyway, you leave your take on factory sealed games.
Yeah.
Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you think they're a nuisance? Leave a comment. We want to hear about it. Check out In Bowden's channel, and we're out, guys. Later.